Let me ask you about the political repercussions of this, Ed. Are there a number of Republican senators who may ultimately choose to convict the president to sort of slam the door shut on the Trump era?
We don't know yet. If you look at the ones who have publicly stated an openness to this process,
on this vote,
well, let's
the
listen to
ayes
the speaker.
are 232, the nays are 197. The resolution is adopted. Without objection, the motion to reconsider is laid upon the table.
Okay. And as the gavel has fallen and the Speaker of the House announces the tally, President Trump becomes the only American president to be impeached twice, and twice in just 13 months. That is after only seeing impeachment twice in the century before.
The chair announces that pursuant to Section 3A of House Resolution 41, the House Resolution 40 is hereby adopted.
And their procedural matters continue in the House of Representatives, but I think we ought to just pause just for a moment about the historical significance of what we've just witnessed, Ed.
What I've been dwelling on all day is it literally requires rewriting textbooks, because we've had, there was Andrew Johnson, there was Bill Clinton, there was Donald Trump. So you had 3 presidents who'd been impeached, 1 who'd resigned. But now you have to add this whole new section, a president who's been impeached twice. And it's just, incredible to now place him in that terrible and disgraceful category alone as a commander-in-chief who's faced this now twice.
Well, they may not want to start reprinting the history books just yet because it's not clear, as we were just talking about, what the Senate may do.
Yes, exactly. And so you're right. They'll have to wait for that, of course. But, either way, he has crossed this threshold now twice. And to do it in 13 months, and to do it in less than a week exactly a week since this insurrection at the Capitol. It shows you how quickly, how infuriated they were, how scared they remain, how concerned they are. And again, we heard it over and over again today from members. If this isn't impeachable, then what on earth could possibly be for a president?
We should bring in CBS's Ben Tracy, who is at the White House. And Ben, you've covered this president. He cares about history. He does care what people think about him. This has got to be a devastating blow to his psyche, and he must know the weight of this in terms of his legacy.
Yeah, we're told by sources here at the White House, Nora, that the president has been watching all of this unfold on television all day long, mostly from his private office just off of the Oval Office in the West Wing, and also his dining room here at the White House as well. We are told we will hear from the president, that he is going to record some sort of video message that will come out by the end of the day, responding to this in some fashion. I should say, however, though, here at the White House, the reaction to this has been pretty muted because they very much expected this to happen. In fact, a senior administration official told me they were expecting 8 to 13 Republican defections, and I think the latest number we saw on the screen there was 10. So they had a good sense of how this was going to go down today. I'm told there was not much of a lobbying effort from the White House to lawmakers on Capitol Hill, that they knew this was going to kind of turn out the way it has turned out. And now they are looking forward to this trial in the Senate. And I'm told that as of today, here at the White House, they are confident that there are not the votes in the Senate to convict the president. So they feel good about that. But we should underscore just how different this day is today from the day when President Trump was impeached just about a year ago. He held a rally in Battle Creek, Michigan, where he bragged about the fact that all the Republicans stuck with him, that everybody voted against impeachment. That is not happening today. We have not seen the president. He has been behind the walls here at the White House. Not a single aide has come out to defend him. And there are very few people left in this building. And I can tell you that, having just walked through the West Wing in the last hour, the very few people who are still here are currently packing up boxes in their offices. Nora.
As there is just 1 week left before Joe Biden's inauguration. And then why the